share my I will share my
Tampil?
mana man?
Gimana? Yuk.
I will share my screen.
Yeah, I will share my screen atau I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share my screen. Terus kalau bilang, udah terlihat belum? Gitu, gimana?
Uh, can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Ah, apa ya?
I can see my screen. Apa dong?
Nggak tahu.
Kita bisa bilang, does it appear on your screen? Does it appear on your
The
screen? Appear.
here.
Does it appear on your screen? Gitu, oke. Nah, apa lagi ya? Aduh, koneksinya, aduh, saya, uh, sorry. Tadi koneksinya jelek. Gimana tadi?
Sorry, my signal is bad.
Ya, I have a poor connection atau I'm sorry, uh, uh, I have a bad connection. Or I'm sorry, my connection is unstable. Gitu ya. Oke, that's for intermezzo. Nah, so uh, how many times you give any advice at your workplace, Mbak Farah? How many times a day you give your team advice?
Nggak tentu sih.
Yeah, sometimes once, twice. Yeah, okay. So, do you know what is advice in Bahasa Indonesia?
Hmm, Masukan,
Mm-mm,
nasihat,
mm-mm. Ya, tuh. Pagi.
eh, saran.
Boleh ya, karena saran sama nasihat tuh sama beda-beda tipis, sama kadang sama, tapi kadang beda tipis gitu ya. Oke, so advice, is it noun or it's verb? What do you think? Is it noun or verb? Advice.
No,
Advice.
no.
Noun. Okay. Which one is the verb?
Eh, yang advice yang pakai S tadi.
Yeah. How do you pronounce?
Advice. Advice.
Advice. Okay. Advice.
Apa?
Advice.
Fine.
Fine.
Advice.
Fine.
Advice.
Fine.
Advice.
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 Pintar. Advice. Nah, it is a verb. Yeah. So we use S. Yeah, for advice. It's a verb. Yeah. If we want to give advice, we use C. C. Yeah, as a noun. Advice. Can you give me advice, please? Advice. Okay. So, Farah, let me advise you. Let me advise you. Gitu ya. Farah, you don't listen me. I have already told you many times. So you keep doing the same mistake. So come here. Let me advise you. Nah, itu verb. Ya. Oke. Nah. So, uh, do you know, I mean, what is the familiar expression to ask an advice for you? What is
Hmm,
the familiar expression that you always use to ask for advice?
aku translate dulu.
The expression you always use to ask advice.
Confused.
Pardon?
Confused.
Uh, Gini, gimana caranya Mbak Farah kalau mau minta saran? Biasanya ngomongnya pakai apa? Ngomongnya gimana biasanya?
Ngomongnya biasanya kasih saran dong.
Kasih saran dong. Nah, how is in English?
Eh, can you suggest me?
Okay, can you suggest me? Okay, good. Or you can say, what do you suggest? Okay. Or you also can say, mm, what should I do? Ya nggak sih? Ya kan? Mbak Farah, my laptop um, is freezing. What should I do? Ya kan? My laptop is freezing. What should I do? Nah, gampang. What should I do? Ya. Nah, tapi we have to add the case in front of what should I do. We tell the
Hmm,
case first. Apa nih? What is the problem? Ya, problem. And after that, what should I do? For example, my laptop is freezing. That's the problem, right? And after that, what should I do? Is it easy?
ya.
Is it easy? Okay, for example, this one. My employee, my employee's attitude is so bad. How do you suggest me to do? How do you suggest me to do? Gitu ya. Gimana saran buat saya? Gitu. How do you suggest me to do? Terus gue harus ngelakuin apa? Gitu. Ya. How do you suggest me to do? Atau kalau mau tanya gini, saran buat gue apa? Gitu. Jadi pakainya what. What do you suggest? Ya. Kalau mau nanyain gue harus berbuat apa atau eh, gimana sarannya, gue harus kayak gimana gitu ya. So we can say how do how do you suggest me to do gitu. Nah sekarang eh, yang paling gampang buat Mbak Farah yang mana kalau mau nanya opinion, sorry mau nanya advice atau saran.
What should I do?
What should I do? Gampang kan? Selain what should I do, apa lagi?
Can you suggest me?
Can you suggest me? Can you suggest me? Betul. Atau uh, what do you think I should do? Ya, what do you think? Kita bisa pakai what do you think I should do? Atau what do you think I need to do? What do you think I need to do? What do you think I should do? What do you suggest? How do you suggest me to do? Gitu ya. Nah, pokoknya clue-nya ada what do you think? What do you think? Belakangnya I should do. Atau what should I do? Ya, what should I do? Um, Apalagi ya? Ada what do you advise me to do? Nah, jadi yang paling gampang Mbak Farah bisa pilih dua. Yang pertama apa?
What should I do?
What should I do? Yang kedua,
Can you suggest me?
okay, can you suggest me? Okay. Or what do you suggest? Can you suggest me or what do you suggest? Ya, oke. Nah, ada lagi kalau, for example, I asked I asked you for advice, yeah. So you give me advice. How do you say? You give me advice.
Um, I think you should.
Benar, itu benar. I think you should blah 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 blah. I think you should go to. I think you should confirm to. I think you should evaluate. I think you should report. Ya, setelah should harus diikuti verb satu. Verb satu. I think you should call him. I think you should accept him. I think you should screen uh, the audience, the candidate. Ya, oke. Nah, selain I think you should, apa lagi?
Can
Apa ya?
you can apa gitu?
Apa?
You can blah, blah. I think you can
Hah?
ya apa gitu misalkan
Oh, I
dokter.
think you can. Nah, itu juga boleh. I think you can. Oke. Sekarang kalau misalnya gini, udah coba ini belum? Itu gimana?
Hmm, do you try?
Have you?
Have you try?
Have you tried? Have you tried? Ya. Uh-uh. Have you tried calling the manager? Okay. Have you tried calling the manager? Have you tried screening the candidate? Have you tried explaining them? Have you tried telling the offer to the candidate? Have you tried verb in? Have you tried calling? Have you tried explaining? Have you tried explaining the candidate for their roles? Yeah. Have you tried reporting his performance this month? Have you tried evaluating his performance this month? Nah, gitu ya. Have you tried? Verb in. Selain have you tried, ada lagi nggak?
Belum belum kepikiran nak.
How about evaluating his performance? How about um, rescheduling the meeting? How about sending the email tomorrow? How about finishing your project? Ya, itu sama tuh. How about sama Have you tried? Sama tuh. Have you tried talking with manager? Gitu. How about talking with the manager? Nah, sama tuh, Mbak. Ya. Nah, sekarang kalau misalnya nih, eh, Mbak Farah kan udah saya kasih advice. Terus Mbak Sarah tuh, Mbak Farah responsnya gimana? Kalau setuju, advice-nya oke nih, advice-nya bisa diterima itu gimana? Ngomongnya gimana kira-kira? Apa ya?
It,
Kalau advice-nya bisa kita terima, terus kita setuju nih sama advice-nya. How do we respond?
that's that's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Iya, betul. That's a good idea. Kira-kira apa lagi tuh selain that's a good idea?
Hmm, it's not bad. I will try.
That's not bad. That's not bad idea. I'll try. Ya, apa lagi Mbak? Lagi.
I like this idea.
I like it. Oh, I like the idea. Or kalau untuk gaulnya atau untuk apa ya? Untuk kalimat yang apa ya? Idiom tahu nggak idiom?
Hmm.
Hmm, kalimat istilah-istilahnya gitu ya. Nah, kayak bahasa Indonesia kan ada tuh kalimat istilah-istilahnya kan. Nah, kita juga ada nih kalau bahasa Inggris. Kalau misal, oke, saya setuju sama kamu, kita bisa bilang gini, simpelnya gini, oke, I'm with you. Nah, itu tandanya kita setuju sama dia. Oke, I'm with you. Gitu ya. Or, hmm, I agree. Gampang kan? I agree with you. I'm with you. I agree with you. Oke, nah banyak nih bisa dipakai ya besok ketika meeting ya di kantor. Oke, nah tapi kalau misalnya advice-nya itu nggak setuju, advice-nya itu nggak bagus, jelek lah gitu ya. Kira-kira ngomongnya gimana ya?
Hmm, apa? I'm not sure with your idea.
I'm not sure with your idea. Betul. Apalagi?
Kalau aku bilangnya, I will try. I will think more about it.
Apa?
I will try more about it.
I'll try more about it. Uh, I'll try. Berarti you agree with the advice, ya kan? Nah, ini kasusnya kita nggak sependapat nih sama apa advice-nya gitu.
Hmm,
Advice-nya kurang kurang tepat nih. How do we respond?
I'm not really sure.
I'm not really sure about this.
Idea.
Apalagi kira-kira?
Do you uh, think this idea works on me?
Do you think this idea works on me? Nah, itu betul tuh, bagus. Atau bisa juga kayak gini ya. Hmm, okay, I'll consider this advice later on. Or, okay, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Ya, oke, masih gue pikirin deh. Gitu. Oke, I'll think about it. Gitu ya. Nah, tapi kalau misalnya if the advice is not really good and it's not really bad, it's it's so-so. It's not good and not bad. How do you respond? It's not good. It's not bad. So how do you respond?
Hmm, berarti dia so-so aja nih.
Biasa-biasa aja. Ini nanti gue lakukan. Tapi ragu juga ya, gitu. Advice-nya ah, nggak bagus, nggak jelek gitu. Gimana? Uncertain. We are uncertain.
Itu tadi ke yang do you think this idea really on work on me?
Nah, boleh. Apa lagi?
Uh, I will try. I will try. I will think more about it.
I'll think about it. Oke, boleh apa lagi?
I'm not really sure about the idea.
I'm not really sure about the idea. Betul. Oke ya. Nah, sekarang sepertinya hmm, kalau Mbak Farah kira-kira familiar nggak? Are you familiar with this terminology? Wait, mana ya? Hmm, nah, nah, ini Mbak, clarification. Okay, so can you give me an advice to get a clarification? How do you say?
Have you tried? Have you tried uh, clarif uh, confirm ini berarti pakai ing.
Iya,
Confirm, confirming
iya betul. Have you tried confirming?
to your boss.
Confirming what?
Confirming the schedule.
Ah,
With,
boleh. Have you tried confirming the schedule? Nah, what about the clarification? Gimana kalau clarification? Have you tried?
have you tried to clarify clarify
Clarification it's a noun. Clarification, kalau ada ion-ion di belakangnya, ion-ion nih, confirmation, escalation, ya, itu ada ionnya, itu adalah noun. Berarti kalau mau dapat clarification, berarti kita pakai apa? Verbnya apa?
yang per-
Minta clarification misalnya gitu. Kira-kira apa ya?
ini verb satu atau verb dua verb tiga.
Verb satu dong. Have you tried? Ya kan?
Hmm.
Setelah have you tried, verb in. Ya kan? Have you tried? Apa nih? Clarification. Kita mau minta clarification, verbnya gimana? Have you tried?
Have you tried clarifying
Minta. Minta itu apa bahasa Inggrisnya?
as
Ask.
asking
Jadi gimana?
uh
Have you tried?
asking
Good. Have you tried asking?
hmm,
Clary?
clarification.
Yes. Can you say that again, please?
Have you tried asking clarification?
Okay. Have you tried asking clarification? Okay. Remember, ya. Mbak Farah, I'm a little bit confused. My boss said the presentation will be held today, at 10 a.m. And my manager said the presentation will be put off. Put off itu ditunda. Will be put off on next week. So what should I do?
Can you have you tried asking uh, asking clarify? Uh, ask can you have you tried uh confirming
Good.
uh,
Have you tried confirming?
to your boss?
Good. Have you tried confirming to your boss? Or if we want to use clarification, how do we say?
Have you tried
Have you tried
asking
asking?
clarification?
Okay. Whose clarification? His clarification?
Uh, yeah, his clarification.
Okay, good. Have you tried asking his clarification? Nice. Very good. Okay. Remember. Um, oh, actually, the interview will be held tomorrow. However, I called the candidate to come today. Um, what should I do, Mbak?
Have you tried have you tried to give
Can you say that again, please?
have you tried confirming to
Good.
your candidate?
Nice. Have you tried confirming to your candidates? Okay. Good. Now, POC, point of contact, is the person who's responsible for providing an instruction. For example, the IT support. Yeah. For example, Mas Ramdan is the IT support on your company. And I am the client. I come to your office. We have a meeting with you. Okay. So when I want to present my slides, so the screen doesn't work or the projector doesn't work. So I say like this. Okay, I think I got a problem, but Farah, I have tried twice to connect my laptop to the projector. However, it doesn't work. Do you know what should I do?
I think you should call the IT support.
Mhm. I think you should call the IT support, or I think you should call the POC. Okay, I think you should call the POC. Okay, next, escalation. You know escalation. Okay,
Lu dengar
for example, this one. Mhm. The HR manager said that your salary will be 10 million. Yeah. However, the supervisor said that your salary must be 9 million rupiah. Yeah. The supervisor has explained you your role, your benefit, and your take-home pay. It's 9 million. However, at the beginning, yeah, on the recruitment or on the onboarding process, the HR manager said that your salary will be 8 million. Ya. Nah, so you don't know which one is the correct number for you. You don't know. You don't know whether 8 million or 9 million. So you need to ask someone, yeah, who is higher than the HR manager and the supervisor. So for example, it's a head of HR department. Yeah, so you go and you ask the someone who is higher position. Yeah, so it's escalation. Yeah, it's an escalation. So you ask an issue to the higher position than you or than another position. Yeah, higher than HR manager and higher than supervisor. Okay, so it's escalation. So you asking someone who has a higher position. Now, what's the verb of the escalation? What is the verb of the escalation? Verbnya apa ya dari escalation? Apa ya?
Berarti ini klarifikasi.
Iya, iya. Escalation, ya, minta penjelasan dari orang yang lebih tinggi wewenangnya atau posisinya. Nah, terus kalau kita mau nanyain ke orang yang lebih tinggi posisinya, itu kan kata kerja ya kan? Nah, berarti apa verbnya? Dari escalation menjadi apa?
Explain.
Bukan. Ionnya dihilangkan. Ionnya dihilangkan.
Escalate.
Iya, betul. Escalate. Ya, escalate. Escalate. I think I need to escalate. Yeah. Your manager say that, okay, Farah, your salary is 8 million. And your supervisor said, okay, Farah, your salary, your take-home pay is 9 million. Which one is correct? All right, you can say, oh, okay, well, I think I need to escalate this issue. Okay, all right, well, I need to escalate this issue to the head of department. Yeah, escalate. Good. Now, procedure. Procedure. Can you say that again, please? Procedure.
Procedure.
Procedure. Sebentar ya,
Procedure.
Mbak. Sebentar ya. Ini. Oh, nggak bisa lagi. Ah, biarkan. Yuk, lanjut. Procedure. Apa ya?
Procedure.
Procedure.
Uh,
Apa ya? Procedure.
Procedure. Step
Ya, step,
prosedur.
step. Prosedur, kan? Procedure. Can you say that again?
Procedure.
Yeah, procedure. It's a step by step, steps, okay? Nah, selanjutnya ada lagi nih, Mbak. Baik sekali. Oh, kita kerja saja. Nah, ini tahu nggak?
Uh, Freezing, Mbak.
Freezing sudah. SOP. SOP. Aku jadi besar gini. Sebentar. Mana ya? SOP, Standard Operating Procedure. SOP. So, can you give me, can you ask me for advice for the SOP? For example, this SOP is not good. It doesn't work well. Now, you asked me, you asked me any advice, maybe to redesign the SOP or maybe to evaluate the SOP or maybe to eliminate this SOP. Yeah, so how do you say?
Um, Mbak Jodis, this SOP in my company is not
Mhm,
works.
mhm.
Can you suggest me to what should I do?
Oh, okay. You can say, what should I do? Gitu ya. Or, can you suggest me? Udah,
Okay.
ya. Nggak usah, can you suggest me? What should I do? Oh, itu juga boleh sih sebenarnya. Tapi, uh, what should I do? Nah, itu juga boleh. Udah cukup, nggak apa-apa. Or, what can I do? Gitu ya. Tapi tadi ada yang sedikit harus dirubah. Tadi Mbak Farah bilang, Mbak Joris, this SOP in my company isn't work. Ya, nah harusnya diganti jadi doesn't work. Ya, karena work itu verb, jadi kita butuhnya does, doesn't work. Ya, this SOP doesn't work. What should I do? Ya, oke, good. Oh ya, Mbak Farah, um, what about evaluating again this SOP with our team?
That's a
Yeah.
good
How do you respond?
that's a good idea.
Okay, good, nice. Now, next, workflow. Do you know workflow?
Uh, Apa namanya? Workflow. Lupa tapi aku tahu, tapi aku lupa Indonesianya. Eh, aku translate work. Nggak tahu mbak, nggak nemu kalimat
Tanya
katanya
tuh.
yang flow-nya.
Flow, workflow, workflow itu alur.
Ya,
Hmm, ya. Workflow, the sequence of tasks in a process. Workflow. Let me explain the workflow for approving purchase orders. Okay. Can you give any question by using workflow? Can you ask any advice about workflow? Gimana kira-kira?
Can you share to me the workflow for interview candidate?
Apa-apa?
Can
Lagi?
can you
Mhm.
can you suggest me the workflow to interview candidate?
Can you suggest me the workflow?
To interview candidate.
Can you suggest me? Okay, good. Can you suggest me the workflow for the interview candidate process? Nah, sekarang itu ada task delegation. Task delegation.
Baju
Task delegation, assigning responsibilities to employees. Jadi, task delegation, Mbak Farah dapat perintah ngerjain apa? Itu disebut dengan task delegation.
freezing, Mbak.
Freezing. Task delegation itu Mbak Farah dapat tugas apa tuh dari bos? Itu task delegation. Mbak Farah disuruh eh menghandle rekrutmen, misalnya gitu. Nah, itu task delegation. Ya, tugas yang didelegasikan. Gitu, task delegation. Contohnya, bos bilang, you are handling a recruitment process. So, your task delegation is recruitment process. Nah, can you ask for advice about task delegation?
Hmm.
Apa ya? Kira-kira.
Uh,
Apa ya?
my my supervisor asked me to terminate the employee.
My supervisor
Uh,
asked me
terminate
mhm,
the employee.
to terminate the employee. Can you say
What
that
would
again?
you?
Ah,
Uh,
belum selesai
belum selesai
ceritanya.
ya.
Aku kira itu nanya. Oke, lanjut, lanjut. Sorry,
What would you
lanjut.
do if you were me?
Asik. What will you do if you were me? Uh, Sarah, I never got the recruitment experience. I never handled this before. So I don't know. What should you do? Maybe we need to escalate this to your manager, ya kan? Escalate. Apa tadi escalate?
Uh, minta penjelasan.
Ke orang yang,
Posisinya lebih tinggi di
iya,
antara.
ke orang yang posisinya lebih tinggi. Sip lah. Terus, kita ngomongin tentang onboarding. You know onboarding?
Ya.
Ya. Em, nah, contohnya, misalnya saya yang nanya ya. Nanti Mbak Farah yang give your advice. Okay? Alright. Hmm, I never, Mbak Farah, I'm a new HR staff. I'm a newbie on this department. This is my first time to handle onboarding pace for the new candidates. But actually, I haven't understood the workflow on onboarding process. Uh, what do you think I should do?
Hmm.
What do you think I should do?
Have you have you tried
Have you tried?
tried kalau aku bilang udah pernah searching belum? Itu nggak apa-apa.
Pernah searching belum?
Maksudnya work apa? Kan di Google banyak tuh step by step gitu. Udah pernah cari tahu juga.
Ah, siapa?
Have you tried searching in Google for the workflow on onboarding?
Um, have you tried?
Have you tried searching
Have you
about
tried searching?
the onboarding process?
Um, ah, pinter. Have you tried searching? Iya bener. Have you tried searching onboarding process? Nah, oh iya ya. Uh, I think it's a good idea. I'll try. Ya kan? Oke. Nah, sekarang deadline sama protokol nanti bisa eh, apa bisa Mbak Farah baca sendiri. Nah, sekarang kita mulai ke ini. Briefing, guidelines, directive. Oke. Ini briefing, guideline, sama directive. Briefing itu kan kata benda ya. Briefing. A short meeting to give instruction ya. Guidelines juga kata benda. General rules for completing a task. Directive juga sama.
Mbak Judis, maaf. Ini Mbak Judis share screen atau enggak ya?
Eh, ini belum
Enggak, aku pikir makanya cuma baca.
share screen, belum di-share ya. Oke, I'm sorry. Nah, oke. Nah, briefing. Briefing, it's a noun. Guidelines, it's a noun. Directive, it's a noun. Yeah. Mandate, it's also a noun. Follow up, it could be noun, it could be verb. Ya. Nah, ada lagi nggak nih? Oh, udah, cuma 5 aja. Nah, briefing. Briefing. So, can you ask any advice? Can you ask for advice about briefing? How do you say? Nah, Benar.
Ini aku minta minta suggest buat briefing.
Ya, pokoknya you ask for advice which about briefing.
What do you think? Kalau what do you think harus ada isunya ya?
Iya, isunya bisa briefing, boleh.
I get a complaint
Hmm?
from customers yesterday. Uh, what do you think if what uh, what do you think kalau what kalau kita nanyanya ke kelompok gimana?
It's okay.
Gak apa-apa.
Mm-mm. Bebas.
Yeah, jadi what do you think about the employee briefing before uh, start pekerjaan mereka?
Oh, can you repeat once again, please?
I got a complaint from
Mm-mm.
customers yesterday. What do you think
Mm-mm.
about uh we we apa ya, kita harus meeting, we should meeting
We
before,
should have,
we should have.
or we do. What about doing? What about having?
Oh, we
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
having meeting.
What about?
What about
Mm-hmm.
we having
Nggak
brief?
usah we, kan verb ing langsung. Verb
Oh,
ing. What about?
what about briefing
Aha, boleh. What about briefing?
before uh before we start uh doing uh our job?
Ah, betul. We, I have a complaint yesterday from the customer. What about briefing before doing the job? Ah, betul, bisa. Okay, good. Sekarang guidelines ya. Hmm, Mbak Farah, actually, uh, I followed your suggestion about making the presentation. However, my manager said there was no guideline on evaluating performance employee. So, but actually, is there any guideline or what should I do about this guideline?
Mm. Have you tried have you tried uh ex ex tadi
Have you
execute
tried
have you tried tadi yang aku baru denger,
escalating?
ya escalating.
Ah, cie, ingat escalate aja nih.
Aku baru dengar
Besok,
soalnya.
besok ngomong sama temen di kantor, ya, we can escalate gitu ya. Oke, so gimana? How about?
how about how about escalating
Benar. How about escalating these guidelines? Yeah, okay, next. Um, Mandate, a formal order to do something. For example, your company give you mandate to do the screening and the recruitment process. Yeah. However, you are a new HR staff. Yeah. Tomorrow, you will do the screening and recruitment process. Recruitment process. Yeah. Because your boss gave you mandate yesterday to you. Okay. Because you are a new employee and you are not convinced enough, you are not confident enough to handle this work alone. Yeah. Okay. So, how do you ask for advice to
mm,
me as a senior, for example?
um, Mbak Jodis, my boss made me to handling
My boss?
mandate
Okay.
me to handling
Give.
give
Mhm. My boss gives
give mandate me to
mhm,
handling
mhm,
uh, recruitment process
for the recruitment process. Okay. Mm,
and
uh, thought. Have you thought on following the guidelines of recruitment? Have you have you thought on following the guidelines about recruitment?
uh, that's a good idea.
Iya bener. Oke, oke, that's a good idea. Okay, nice, very good. And next follow up. Uh, Mbak Farah, actually, I've already told to the client that this project must be finished next month. However, I haven't got any response from them about this project. Actually, I haven't followed up yet about his response. However, I have already told the customer that this project must finish on next month. If you were me, what would you do?
Hmm, how about um, tadi yang belum confirm siapa Mbak?
At the client.
Oh, kliennya belum confirm. Hmm, how about confirming
Mhm,
confirming how about confirming to the client?
mhm. How about confirming to the client? Nah. Oh, okay. I'll try next week. Ya kan? I'll try next week. Oh, oke. Apa lagi? Oh, sudah. Nah, Mbak Farah, kan masih banyak nih ya. Nih, ada yang tentang apa ya? Ini apa ya? Ini susah sekali. Nah, for asking instruction nih. Ini clarification tadi udah ya?
Ya.
Nah, ini ada task allocation, milestone, performance metrics, actionable items, feedback loop, implementation plan, task dependencies. Ini semua Mbak Farah coba ngomong sendiri ya di rumah. Mau pagi, mau malam, mau lagi istirahat, buka aja PDF-nya. Mau sambil makan, buka aja PDF-nya. Sambil ngomong sendiri. For example, oh my God, I forgot about the task allocation. Oh, maybe I will follow up the task allocation to my partner. Oke, nah, supaya apa? Supaya kita ingat ada yang namanya task allocation, ada yang namanya follow up, ada yang namanya confirmation, ada yang namanya confirming, ada yang namanya clarification, ada yang namanya clarifying, ya, ada yang namanya actionable items, gitu, ya. Oke, nah, diomongin setiap hari, dibuka aja per konteks. Ini konteksnya nih, Mbak.
Hmm.
Managing and following instruction. Ya, kalau managing apa? Managing following instruction apa? Oh, ada task allocation, ada milestone, performance matrix gitu ya. Nah, ini nanti Mbak Farah download ya di LMS-nya. Oke. Nah, di-download terus di latihan sehari-hari pakai kata-kata ini. Supaya apa? Supaya kita paham fungsinya, artinya, sama bisa kita pakai nih nanti kalau misalnya ada sikon-sikon yang sama, ya, yang ngomongin tentang actionable items. Oh, kita udah tahu nih actionable items. Kalau nanti kita dimintain saran, oh kita udah tahu nih ngasih saran kayak gimana, gitu ya. Oke, kuncinya adalah eh, setiap hari dibuka sama dicobain, gitu ya. Heeh. Jadi nanti lama-kelamaan dia terbiasa. By the way, video YouTube masih jalan terus atau keskip?
Masih jalan cuma nggak belum bisa 3 hari sekali. 3 kali sehari.
3 kali sehari belum bisa tiga
Ya.
kali sehari. Oke, berapa kali tuh sehari?
Kadang kalau pagi lagi siap-siap kan.
Lagi siap-siap lucu ya. Kayaknya ini kayak silly banget gitu ya. Kayak aneh banget pagi-pagi mau kerja kita disuruh nontonin film apa YouTube-nya anak kecil gitu. Tapi nggak apa-apa. Kenapa? Jadi yang Mbak tonton itu di YouTube itu eh, mempersiapkan vocabularies Mbak Farah di kehidupan sehari-harinya. Nanti misalnya lagi mau order MCD misalnya, lagi ke MCD store-nya, ordernya gimana, atau lagi eh, ada customer yang order apa, order makanan. Nah, Mbak Farah bisa tuh handlingnya, ngomongnya gitu ya. Terus kalau video YouTube itu untuk conversation di sehari-harinya, sehari-harinya Mbak Farah. Nah, kalau materi ini untuk komunikasi Mbak Farah ke manajerial gitu, ke bos, ke klien, kayak gitu-gitu ya. Nah, tapi kalau yang kita tonton di YouTube itu nanti untuk conversation sehari-hari di store-nya, komunikasi sama customer-nya gitu, komunikasi sama siapa? Sama waiters, sama bartender, gitu-gitu ya. Gitu, sama apalagi supervisor gitu. Oke? Oke. Nah, jangan lupa di-download, dibuka setiap hari lagi jalan, misalnya lagi di busway, bikin aja kalimat-kalimat, oh, task allocation, performance metrics, gitu ya. Oke, supaya apa? Supaya kita terbiasa. Dipakai kalau cuma dihafal, dia bakalan lupa. Tapi kalau dipakai, kita buat kalimatnya, kita ngomong sendiri gitu, misalnya ngomong sama bos, ah nanti mau ngomongin apa ya, implementation plan, oke, ngomongnya apa ya, oh gini, uh, good morning boss. Hmm, for example, your boss is John. Good morning John, I'm sorry to disturb you. Can I have 5 minutes? Terus John bilang, oh yeah sure, what's happened gitu. Terus, okay, I'll say, okay, I have something to explain to you. It's about implementation plan. Nah, my implementation plan is first handling the recruitment only for 1 month, and second designing the new SOP, and the last one evaluating the employees' performance. That's that's all my implementation plan this month. For example gitu. Jadi apa? Jadi Mbak Farah ingat, terbiasa, tahu artinya, tahu gimana pakainya. Oke, Mbak. Oke, good kalau kayak gitu. Any question?
No.
No ya? Oke. Sip. Next, kita ketemu lagi di hari Sabtu ya. Oke, di hari Sabtu jam 10. Oke deh, see you on weekend.
You, Mbak Judis. Thank you.
Bye, my pleasure. Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.